Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about 6.1a, solving radical equations, part 1. When you solve the radical equation, your equation is dealing with the radical, which is a square root or cube root, fourth root, right? And before we do this, now what is the square root of x is equal to x to the half power. And cube root is x to the 1/3 power. Then you know this one, x to the what power? 1/4 power. To eliminate square root, what should you do? You do the square, right? X to the half power and to the square will be half, and then power to another power, you multiply. So half times 2, square is 2 power, right? 2 times. So half times 2 becomes 1, so x equal to 1. That way you eliminate the square root by square root. Then cube root, what do you think? Yeah, you cube it, right? X to the 1/3 power. If you do the cube, then the third power, so 1/3 times 3. Then it becomes 1. How about the fourth root? Fourth power. If you do the fourth power, you can eliminate the fourth root. You get? So let's say you have a radical equation like this. How do you solve for x? If you just know the steps, it's very simple. First, what should you do? Isolate the square root. Let's say the whole thing in the square root here, whole thing square root of 2x plus 3 is like, let's say, variable a, and 3 times a plus 2 equal to 11, right? Then you know how to solve for a, right? In the linear, one variable, one equation, it's like a two-step equation. So you are going to follow the same steps to solve the two-step equation. So how do you isolate? You subtract the 2 first, right? From both sides, and then divide by 3. Then you have only the square root, whatever inside of the square root left, doesn't matter. So you are going to now subtract 2 from both sides, so it'll be like 9 here. Then what is next? To isolate square root, divide by 3. So you divide by 3. Then this is like this. And then we learned how to remove the square root, right? What should you do? To remove the square root, you do the square both sides. So second step is you square both sides. Then what do you get? 2x plus 3 is equal to 3 squared is 9. And solve the variables again. That, do I need to explain? No, right? So you subtract to 3 and divided by 2, x equal 3. And then I needed to also to make sure you plug x equal 3 to the original equation, and then you should check it. All right? If you put this into the original equation, you need to check. So if you plug x equal 3 here, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9. Square root of 3, 9 is 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11. It works, right? You need to check it, okay? Now, another example. We have cube root here. Same step, right? Same step. Isolate the cube root, but there's nothing else to isolate because everything is done, right? So we don't have anything to do in the first step. And to eliminate cube root, what do? We cube both sides. Cube both sides. You know why. So when you cube it, 2 to the third power is 8. And then you solve the variables. 3x equal to 9, x equal to 3. You plug in here, again, you will get the same. So make sure you check the answer, please. All right. So try error analysis, please. There is an error. Which step is error? Can you think about it and do it? So let's see. You know how to isolate. You divide it by 4 both sides. So far, so good. And then what do? You square both sides. And then you get the negative 2x must come up with 2x. That is error, right? You should know this is not, even though you have a negative, depending on what is x. Square root, you know the square root cannot have a negative in the square root, but it's not actually negative. If x is a negative, negative become positive, right? So x value will be negative, not positive. So don't be, confused with this negative here. If x is negative, actually this will be positive. So you will have a value for x. You can solve for x. So error is here, right? So it will be like this. If you square it, negative 2x come out as it is, negative 2x. And then if you solve it, x equal to negative 8. And you plug negative 8 into the original equation, you will get the same answer like this. All right, we'll stop here.